Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, not much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Nuro luayo, na nuro luayo. Nuro luayo, na nuro luayo. Ọ dịghị mgbe ike mmadụ ga-akarị ike Chukwu. Ọ dịghị mgbe ike Naịjirịa ga-akarị ike Biafra. Nna nuro, onye kere ụwa nuro luayo. Nna nuro, Olisa bi n'igwe nụrụ akwa yo. Now, the news update.
Right, the trial of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. There are so many things keep coming up, more secrets, more hidden secrets. The reason why they want to jail Simon Ekpa for 6 years, or the reason why they want to silence him. Now, their logic, the prosecutor's logic for demanding 6 years. Remember, they are demanding 6 years if if they find Simon Ekpa guilty of all the charges they level against him. They are demanding him 6 years for him to be locked up. Now, their logic for that is this: that Simon Ekpa should be imprisoned at least for 6 years, not because he committed violence, but because he encouraged Biafrans to defend themselves against genocide and ethnic cleansing that is going on in Biafra land, which is southeast Nigeria. He is condemned for speaking out against a regime responsible for the massacre of Biafrans. Additionally, he is criticized for allegedly underpaying taxes on YouTube earning, even though Finnish tax authorities have the means to assess and recover any unpaid taxes. According to prosecutors, apparently reasoning Biafrans being do not deserve the same rights to self-defense and self-determination as Europeans. This is especially ironic coming from a Finnish perspective, given Finland's own history of violent struggle for independence. By this the same logic, Biafrans, having already endured slavery and decades of systematic violence, are expected to remain silent and accept a life of hopelessness, misery, suffering, because, as Nigerians media reports, according to Finland's Foreign Affairs Minister, Simon Ekpa is obstructing Finland's bilateral relationship with Nigeria, particularly access to Biafran's oil and gas resources. You recall sometime early this year when the outgoing ambassador of Finnish from Nigeria visited Ahmed Tinubu, and she openly said that Simon Ekpa was the one blocking their bilateral relationship with Nigeria. That Simon Ekpa was the one causing their friendship not to be strong. After few months, which happened just about, I think, early last month, yeah, they finally agreed a deal. They finally agreed a deal. With all these things, this narrative is not only deeply unjust, it is morally indefensible. Is Finland still considered the most racist country in European Union? Because all this thing that is happening, it shows you the kind of evil plan that these countries, both Nigeria and Finland, are planning towards Simon Ekpa. We said this thing before, that Finland government fought war to be where they are today. They know what is called freedom fighting. They know what is called to be agitating to be free from the hands of the oppressors. They know all that. And why is it Finland trying everything possible to stop someone that is fighting for the freedom of his people? Why is it that Finland government are doing that? Giving reason that Simon Ekpa is a terrorist, that Simon Ekpa deserve to be locked for 6 years. For what? Simply advocating and asking for the freedom of his people, which Finland knows quite fully well, which Finland is aware of. So with all this thing that is going on, you know that there is something behind all these things. There is something behind all these things. They're not just doing it because, they are doing it just because they find Simon Ekpa, as a bad person or what. No, they are doing it because of their selfish gain. We keep saying it. Interest. Which has played out just recently, last month, like I said, where they have agreed to sign a contract, a deal, whatever, to build gas or whatever they want to do with Nigerian government, all because of this. And they have also cried when they detained Simon Ekpa, that Simon Ekpa was the one blocking their relationship with Nigeria. So for now, it shows you that all this their plan, all this trial that is going on is something that has been organized, something that has been agreed long time ago before they finally decided to arrest Simon Ekpa, to charge him over this. To charge him over this. Because when you look at this, they are kind of like seeing Biafran people that don't deserve to be free. Or they don't deserve to be free. They should be suffering. They should be going through what they're going through in the hands of Nigeria. They don't deserve it. That's what it shows. It shows hatred towards Biafrans. Because if Finland government, which I know, they know the history, they're not going to tell me they don't know the history. And they're not going to tell me they don't know why Simon Ekpa started agitating and started fighting, defending his people. They're not going to tell me that. They know that. But why are they insisting in stopping someone or trying to block someone or trying to sentence someone that is exercising his right, advocating for the freedom of his people that has been marginalized in Nigeria? Why Finland government insists in doing that? So it shows you that everything that is happening is something that they have planned. But
My people, I don't hear them now. What do you make of it? Drop your comments. But remember, it's Biafra or nothing. Bye for now.